Hello everybody, welcome to this video as we will explore on negotiation and closing to help you, number one, to discover the social styles to recognize your customer buying pattern. Number two, so that you'll be able to adapt well and to utilize the appropriate approach in terms of identifying your customers. So what we're going to talk about in this particular module, we're going to talk about social styles profiling. Social styles profiling is based on dominance and emotion level of your customers and also prospects. So now the answers that potentially that you will get out of this will be as follow. These are potentially 4 quadrants that your customers prospects will fall into. First one, high emotion, high dominance. We call them as a promoter. High emotion, low dominance, facilitator. High dominance, low emotion, controller. And the last one, low emotion, low dominance, analytic. So what would be the characteristics of the categories? So for a promoter, you will see them as someone who has high energy, enjoyable, flexible, talkative, and doesn't like details. Facilitator is a good listener, caring, loyal, sensitive, and find it difficult in decision. Controller, dominant, direct, impatient, and very objective driven. Analytic, doesn't talk a lot, less verbal, sequential, one step at a time, questioner, reserve, and detail. So in terms of managing them, let's talk about the closing preferences for a promoter because they don't like details. So you gotta make it simple, flexible, and care for their reputation, their status, comfortable, cheerful, jovial, and to compliment them. They like recognition. For a facilitator, they value service, they value care for others, considerate, and you want to show empathy to listen to them. A controller, that's when they care for outcome, ask them what they want, ask them for their opinion. They're likely to be direct, quick, they value promise and trust, they have a checklist on what they want, and they value responsibility. Analytic, they look for evidence, data, returns, sufficient protection, cost versus benefit, and comparison. So now in terms of helping you in your closing, so let's say if you don't recognize what kind of style your customers and prospects are, you could potentially utilize the following examples of closing statements. Number one, you can use an assumptive close. Which option would you like? Should we proceed with the next step? When can we get started? When can we get you starting on a plan? Alternative, which option do you prefer, A or B? Last chance, where you show urgency. The younger you are, the lower the premium, the healthier you are, the better it is for you. Suggestive, you suggest to them that the higher premium fits their needs. Does it sound right for you? Benefit, you highlight the benefit for them and their family. And then you say, would you like to sign on with us to keep them safe? Now, other examples could be as such. Have I covered everything? Is there anything else you would like to know? Is there anything we can do to make your decision easier? Unless you have more questions, I think we are ready to get started. Tell me what you're thinking. If we were to proceed to the next step, would you feel comfortable signing? So these are some examples to facilitate your closing to help you to sell better for this upcoming year. With that, happy selling. Until then, signing off, Wesley Chan.